can the Illyrian language ever be deciphered? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle with most of the pieces missing. That's exactly the challenge faced when it comes to understanding the Illyrian language. For centuries, it was spoken by ancient tribes in Southeast Europe, but today it remains mostly a mystery. The reason is simple. Very few written records have survived. Unlike Latin or Greek, which left behind thousands of texts, Illyrian left almost nothing behind. We know it existed mainly through names, some inscriptions, and references by ancient authors. These tiny clues make it tough to piece together how the language sounded or how its grammar worked. The biggest obstacle is the lack of a substantial body of written material. Most of what we have are short inscriptions or personal names carved on stones or jewelry. These fragments don't give us enough context to understand the full language. It's like trying to learn a new language from just a few words and a couple of signs. Without longer texts or bilingual inscriptions, deciphering Illyrian is nearly impossible. It's similar to trying to translate a language with no Rosetta Stone or dictionary. Another complication is how scholars classify Illyrian. They debate whether it was a Kentum or Sodom language. This classification depends on how certain sounds in the language evolved from the common ancestor of many Indo-European languages. Without knowing its phonetics, it's hard to understand how words sounded or how they related to other languages. This uncertainty makes decoding even more difficult. Plus, Illyrian was spoken in a region full of other ancient languages. It interacted with Thracian, Greek, Latin, and Massapic. These neighboring languages sometimes borrowed words or influenced each other. This linguistic mix makes it hard to tell what is truly Illyrian and what might have been borrowed or shared. Over the years, some artifacts thought to contain Illyrian writing have been reinterpreted. Some seals or rings once believed to have inscriptions are now thought to belong to other languages or scripts. This reduces the already tiny pool of evidence. Without new discoveries, the chance of fully understanding Illyrian remains slim. In Southeast Europe, the Illyrian tribes played a big role in ancient history. Their language is part of that heritage, but it's like a puzzle missing many pieces. Finding longer texts, inscriptions, or bilingual artifacts would be a game-changer. Until then, deciphering Illyrian stays out of reach. Still, ongoing archaeological work and linguistic research keep hope alive that someday we might find the clues needed. For now, it's a fascinating mystery rooted in the ancient roots of Southeast Europe.